मनीष, आप अ, शुरू करें आज। मनीष जी। So maybe Prakash, you can start.
Okay. Yeah, he joined.
सर माइक्रोफोन ऑन नहीं हो रहा था मेरा, मैं फिर से रीज्वाइन किया।
Yes, Manish ji, you
ठीक
can
सर।
go ahead.
आप शुरू करो। कुछ है मन में?
सर बिल्कुल है। मैं पिछले करीब 3-4 दिनों से सोच रहा था इस बारे में पूछने के लिए।
हाँ।
और मैं जब भी कोई प्रश्न पूछता हूँ तो पता नहीं, मुझे फिर पहले तो ये लगता है कोई बेवकूफ़ी भरा प्रश्न तो नहीं पूछ रहा हूँ, लेकिन फिर हिम्मत करता हूँ कि नहीं ठीक है। सर बस ये पूछना चाह रहा था कि जैसे हम जब कोई चीज़ सीखते हैं, तो क्या वो नेचुरल है या नहीं है?
यहाँ पे आपका मतलब क्या है नेचुरल का? है कुछ जो
मेरा
नेचुरल नहीं है? और मतलब नेचुरल का क्या है?
जैसे हम धम्म की बात करते हैं, जब हम धम्म सीख रहे हैं इस समय, तो क्या ये
हम्म।
प्रक्रिया नेचुरल है?
नेचुरल का मतलब क्या है यहाँ पे?
नेचुरल का मतलब यहाँ पे है ये कि ये तो इच्छा हो गई ना, मतलब मैं जाना कि नहीं ठीक है, ये भगवान बुद्ध का जन्म धम्म है। और आपने
हम्म।
मुझे बताया कि धम्म जो है सभी जितने प्राणी हैं सबके लिए कल्याणकारी है।
हम्म।
जो इच्छा हुई जानने की, तो क्या ये नेचुरल प्रोसेस है या मतलब ये भी एक अटैचमेंट है?
अच्छा। और अटैचमेंट नेचुरल नहीं? अगर अटैचमेंट हो?
अटैचमेंट नेचुरल मेरे ख्याल से तो नहीं होना चाहिए।
मतलब जो भी है ये नेचुरल नहीं है इस वक्त?
ये नेचुरल है।
है। तो अगर अटैचमेंट उठा तो वो नेचुरल है कि नहीं इस वक्त? अगर है के
हाँ,
पास, हमारे पास।
नेचुरल है।
तो अब आ, मतलब दोबारा पूछना चाहते हैं आपका सवाल?
नहीं नहीं, ठीक है।
हाँ। Chan, Manish was asking by natural that what we are doing here discussing, is this natural? So I tried to clarify first the meaning of natural, what he meant by this, by the word natural. So I said, give some example. He said, like, I'm here now discussing Dhamma. Is this natural? And what about attachment? If that arises, is it natural? So I asked back and said that if now there is attachment, is this not in me? Is this natural? Then he said that it's natural. So I asked again. So do you want to ask the question again so that I can ask you? He said now he understands. So maybe it's a good topic, Thanachan, to talk about natural, what it means.
In truth, when we talk about anything, what is it? When we talk about
ओके।
natural, what is that which is natural?
तो मनीष, आज हम थोड़ा चर्चा करेंगे ये शब्द के बारे में, नेचुरल, क्योंकि हम
श्योर सर।
जन्म से हम यूज करते आए हैं बचपन से। और क्या इसका क्या मतलब होता है, इसका
श्योर
सच्चाई
श्योर।
क्या है, ये अच्छा टॉपिक है। तो अचान ये पूछ रहे हैं व्हाट इस वक्त नेचुरल है, क्या है नेचुरल?
Just one word
असल में
at a
सर,
time. Okay, please. What is that
असल
which
में
is
सर
natural?
जी अजान प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
See, what is that which is natural? Each word should be studied carefully because it's so deep, so subtle that it needs time, like Buddha developed parami to enlighten to the truth of natural. What is it? It seems like everyone knows what natural is because people just talk about natural. But in truth, what is that which is natural?
तो मनीष आप समझे जो अचान कह रहे हैं कि नेचुरल
नहीं सर।
नेचुरल जो भी ये सच है, बुद्ध भगवान ने पूरा जाना इसको। और
जी
पर हम सब लोग जब यूज करते हैं ये शब्द, पर जानते हैं कि क्या है, और समझते हैं कि ये नेचुरल का सच्चाई क्या है।
मेरे ख्याल से तो नहीं सर, नहीं समझते हैं। पर अगर समझ रहे होते तो मैं पूछता ही नहीं है बात।
Tanachan, I asked what you just commented, what you just asked Manish, and he's saying that he doesn't know, he doesn't understand what natural is, and that's why he asked this question.
And what about Prakash?
Prakash,
Um, Maybe I try to answer. Natural is there is no intervention by anybody. It happens on its own because of the principles, governing principles. Nobody interfere. Nobody creates or uncreates those.
That's why each word of the Buddha is so subtle. We begin to understand how subtle each word of truth is. For example, natural. It seems like everyone has no doubt about what natural is. If it's like that, why everyone needs the words of the Buddha to understand the truth of what is there right now, whether it's natural.
ขออนุญาตแปลเป็นฮินดีให้มนิช
ใช่ค่ะ
นะครับท่าน
ต้องแปลค่ะเพราะว่าดิฉันพูดสำหรับคุณประกาศด้วย
हाँ, मनीष
जी
मनी आचार्य ने प्रकाश से पूछा कि नेचुरल का मतलब उनका क्या समझ है नेचुरल का। तो प्रकाश ने ये कहा उनका समझ ये है कि नेचुरल मतलब जो भी होता है, कोई व्यक्ति कोई आके कंट्रोल ना करे या उसको चेंज की कोशिश ना करे, जो भी है वो है नेचुरल। तो आचार्य ने कहा देखो हमारा समझ, हम यूज करते हैं यही शब्द को और सोचते हैं कि हम हमारा समझ है, पर जो भी सच है हम जान नहीं सकते अगर हम बुद्ध भगवान का शब्दों ना सुने। तो मतलब हो गया हम यूज करते हैं, सोचते हैं कि हम समझ ले, पर जब हम बुद्ध भगवान के शब्दों सुने तो हमको ये पता लगता है कि हमारा पुराना जो समझ है वो गलत था। तो अब
जी
मतलब हमारा ये एक काम होने चाहिए कि हम कोशिश करें समझे कि बुद्ध भगवान ने क्या सिखाया है इस बारे में।
जी जी।
प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
So, is Dhamma natural?
Yes, Sajan. It is natural.
It's so natural, even right now. What is the
यस
truth of it right now? The truth of
Hmm.
seeing right now. Seeing is natural, it says now, but what is it? What is seeing?
मनीष, अचान ये पूछा कि धम्मा नेचुरल है। प्रकाश ने ये
आई डोंट नो।
जवाब दिया कि नेचुरल है। तो
जी।
अचान के देखो कितना गहरा है ये सच, क्योंकि ये सीइंग, जैसे ये सीइंग नेचुरल है।
आई डोंट नो सर, मुझे आइडिया नहीं इस बारे में।
अचान, could Manish responded that he doesn't know about seeing and whether it is natural. Kun Prakash, you want to respond Chan's question about seeing?
So, why I say it is natural? We cannot stop seeing. The eyes are open, looking at the laptop. Even stop looking at the laptop. It is not in control of anyone. So I say seeing is natural. That's the reason. So neither control or anything change the sight. Uh, that's why I say it is natural.
Chan, we cannot hear you.
What about Manish?
Manish,
सर
अचान आपसे पूछ रहे हैं, प्रकाश ने
बोला,
ये जवाब
मैंने
दिया।
बताया था, सर आई डोंट नो।
Manish still does not understand, Chan.
What is natural, Manish? Again, that's why we have to understand the very subtle reality is so deep that Buddha took quite a long, long time to enlighten to the truth we are talking about right now.
है कोई चीज जो नेचुरल है, कोई सच जो नेचुरल है?
मेरे ख्याल से तो सर अपनी समझ के हिसाब से बताऊं तो मुझे लगता है कुछ भी नेचुरल नहीं है।
कुछ भी नेचुरल नहीं।
मतलब अपनी समझ से बता रहा हूँ।
My question to Manish Tanichan was, is there anything natural? Is there any truth that's natural? Is there anything real that is natural? Manish's response is that as of now, he does not know the answer.
So, did he say natural?
So, Manish, आपने उठाया ये शब्द natural,
जी।
तो आपका मतलब क्या था उस वक्त?
उस वक्त मेरा मतलब था कि मुझे किसी चीज को जानने की जरूरत न हो, या मैं कुछ जानना न चाहूँ। मतलब चाहना जहाँ हो गया तो नेचुरल कहाँ रह गया, या मुझे कोई बताए तो फिर नेचुरल कहाँ रह गया।
हाँ, तो वहां पे मतलब क्या था नेचुरल आपके मन में?
मतलब ये था कि नेचुरल का मतलब ये था कि अगर कोई चीज मुझे जानना होगा तो वो खुद मेरे अंदर पैदा होगा। मेरे हिसाब से ये था।
Chan, Manisha's point was this in asking the question, is that the meaning of natural he was referring to meant as in that if anything happens, will happen by nature in its own, but not because he wishes it or wants it,
So, what
or by
is right?
doing anything that it will happen.
So, what is this moment? It's just like what he said. Is it natural?
So, जैसे आप पूछ रहे थे, तो इस वक्त जो हो रहा है वैसे ही ना,
जी सर।
बिना आप चाहने से, आप करने से हो रहा है ना,
जी
यही ना नेचुरल मतलब।
जी जी।
He agrees, he understands what you have just said, Tanichan.
So, just right now, What is natural?
तो क्या है ये जो नेचुरल है
सर वही तो जानना चाह रहे थे अजान से कि
इस
मतलब
वक्त?
एग्जैक्टली।
इस वक्त है। आप बोले थे कि
हाँ
जो
इस
भी
वक्त नेचुरल। हाँ जो मैं ना चाहूँ जो नेचुरल इसमें सर हियरिंग है।
हियरिंग,
हम्म,
आपने बोला हियरिंग, था ना
जी
चांद? मनीष said hearing is natural.
Right, because hearing is so naturally there, arisen by conditions. So natural, very natural. But what is the reality of seeing, of hearing?
हम्म। तो चांद कह रहे कि जो आपने उठाया वो ये सही है, क्योंकि है ये हियरिंग और उठा है कंडीशन से, और
जी।
यही मतलब है नेचुरल। पर अचानक आपसे फिर पूछ रहे हैं कि आप ये हियरिंग क्या है, इसका सच्चाई क्या है?
हियरिंग सर, हियरिंग सिर्फ हियरिंग है सर, एक साउंड है जो कि उठा है कंडीशन से और मैंने उसको मतलब सुना है कंडीशन से। हियरिंग सिर्फ हियरिंग है सर।
साउंड तो नहीं ना, हियरिंग और साउंड अलग
नहीं
है ना।
नहीं। हाँ हाँ
हम्म,
साउंड नहीं मतलब हियरिंग सिर्फ हियरिंग है सर।
हम्म।
साउंड अलग हो
Uh,
गया जी।
Manish is saying that hearing is that which just arose to hear sound.
So in truth, it's not Manish hears or anyone hears at all. It's just a reality, so natural by conditions. It's there, hears,
तो
and
मतलब
then
ये भी
gone.
हुआ कि हियरिंग आप नहीं है, वो सिर्फ एक
नहीं।
सच है जो उठा और काम करता है सुनने का।
जी।
So hearing is not Manish, seeing is not Manish, thinking is not Manish. Is that right?
यस राइट राइट अजम।
Is hardness Manish?
नो।
Is sound Manish?
नो अजम।
So hearing is natural, and so sound is natural or not.
नेचुरल।
So,
बोथ आर नेचुरल।
right, what is real is real. That's the meaning of Dhamma. No one there at all. Just the ultimate truth, a reason, and then gone. Right now. Is that true?
यस अजम।
So
यस
begin
ट्रू।
to understand how deep Dhamma is in a day. Each moment in life is Dhamma, isn't it?
मनीष जी, ये बहुत अच्छा है आपने ये उठाया, और आप देख रहे हैं कि दम का शिक्षा कैसा होना चाहिए, कितना गहरा है ये दम। और इतना आसान नहीं है कि हम सिर्फ सुनना कि हियरिंग एक धम्मा है, पर समझ इसका कैसा होना चाहिए।
जी जी।
All conditioned dhammas just arise and then falls away instantly. That's why dhamma cannot belong to anyone, cannot be anyone. It's just the reality which is conditioned to rise and gone. Anatta, no one, nothing at all.
समझे मनीष?
नहीं सर प्लीज एक्सप्लेन।
So
अचानक कह रहे हैं कि ऐसे ही जैसे हियरिंग आपका समझ है कि ये एक धम्मा है, ये एक नेचुरल फिनोमिना है, और साउंड भी अपने कंडीशन से उठा है, हम नहीं है। तो इस तरह हर धम्मा ये ऐसे ही होता है, हर वक्त धम्मा ही है, और ऐसे कंडीशन से उठ के तुरंत भंग होता है, और किसी के कंट्रोल पे नहीं है।
So, is it that Buddha taught after his enlightenment the ultimate truth of each moment, each reality?
और यही है ना जो बुद्ध भगवान ने सिखाया, बुद्ध भगवान का दम जो हम पढ़ते हैं, सुनते हैं और लिखा है तिब्बतक में, यही ऐसे ही सच के बारे ही है ना
जी
पूरा तिब्बतक में।
Is that Kun
जी
Sukin?
सुकिंदर है, सुकिन है,
नहीं सर।
So, what is that?
क्या है?
It's not Sukin, so what is it?
सर एक सुखिंदर के बारे में बताना है ना सर।
हाँ, जो आप एक्सपीरियंस करके सोचते हैं कि ये है सुकिन और आप
हाँ
समझे हैं कि सुकिन नहीं है, वो क्या है सच? उस वक्त सच क्या है?
सर
सुकिन
देखिए
तो नहीं
सुपिन
है।
सुपिन हाँ सुपिन कोई साउंड नहीं है, सुपिन कोई सीन नहीं है। इसके हिसाब से मैंने बोला कि सुपिन नहीं है।
हाँ, तो मतलब जो सच है साउंड है, सीइंग है वगैरह ना, यही
जी
आचार
जी
का
जी सर।
मतलब।
जी
Manish's response is that it's because sound is not sukin, seeing is not sukin. That's why he concluded there is no sukin. So what he means is that when hearing, it's just sound that's heard, not sukin.
So, Kun Prakash, is that Kun Sukin now?
No, Hajam.
So, what is that which is not Kun Sukin?
Um, it's only it's only his sound. It's only sound. It's not his sound. Um, Rupa, and the nama arises within me to recognize him by that picture or the shape, looking at his photo.
And Kun Manish, is the Kun Prakash?
मनीष,
जी
आचार्य आपसे पूछ रहे कि प्रकाश है?
नहीं
Okay. So, at moment of seeing, it's not Kun Prakash, not Sukin. What is it at that moment of seeing? One moment.
एक्सप्लेन करिए सर।
आचार्य पूछ रहे हैं तो देखने के टाइम पे, सीइंग के टाइम पे वो जो दिखाई दे रहे हैं सुकिन नहीं है, तो ये देखने के टाइम पे वो सच क्या है? सच क्या है? देखने के टाइम पे सच क्या है?
देखने के टाइम पे जो सच है सर, देखना सिर्फ एक देखना है सर। उसको
Manish is saying at the time of seeing is just seeing.
What is seeing? Not the word, but the
हम्म।
reality.
ये सीइंग का सच्चाई क्या है?
सीन सर
Is
एक विजिबल ऑब्जेक्ट है जो जो हम देख रहे हैं, जो विजिबल ऑब्जेक्ट है वो देखना, सिर्फ देखना है। और जो दिखाई दे रहा है वो विजिबल ऑब्जेक्ट है।
हाँ, इसका सच्चाई क्या है? जो देखना सिर्फ देखता है, इसका सच्चाई क्या है? और फर्क है, किस हिसाब से फर्क है? जो
सर
दिखाई दे रहा है उसका फर्क, ये क्या है?
सर ये किसी कंडीशन से राइज हुआ है।
हाँ, सब कुछ कंडीशन से अराइज होता है, पर इसका सच्चाई क्या है? अलग अलग धम्मा अलग अलग कंडीशन से उठता है और अलग अलग उसका
हाँ जब
नेचर
ये
है।
हम मतलब हम इसको बना नहीं सकते।
वो हर दम का यही है, कोई भी नहीं बना सकता। पर इसका सच्चाई क्या है, ये सीइंग का सच्चाई क्या है? कितना आप समझते, क्या समझते हैं सीइंग के बारे में? कि एक सच्चाई है कि कंडीशन से उठा है और कुछ?
एक प्रकार का सच है सर, ये एक सच है।
Thanachan, Manish is just understands that it's a reality. It's one kind of reality. Seeing
Yes,
is one kind of reality.
yes, it's one kind of reality, but what is it? What kind it is?
समझे?
पूछ रही हैं कि मतलब किस प्रकार का।
हम्म।
पर वहां तक तो मैं पहुंच नहीं पा रहा हूँ।
प्रकाश?
Yeah, seeing is just color and form and the shape.
Seeing is color, form, shape. Is color, form, shape. Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Seeing is color. Thanachan?
light,
Can light or color see anything?
uh, light and color cannot see anything.
So seeing is not light, it's not color, isn't it?
Mm.
Prakash, maybe it's the use of language. You have often uh, spoken in this way. For example, that hearing is sound, seeing is color. What actually do you mean?
Okay, so right now I am looking at the laptop. I see a color of your photograph, different color and different shape, like the spectacle, ribbon, different shape and different color there. That is the meaning I mean.
So, but if you close your eyes, that different color, different shape is there or not?
No, if you close the eyes, it is not there.
But is there, Tanachan, I think you should be the one to
Yes.
continue.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can the color see?
Color cannot see. It doesn't have
Is it
anything. It
is
is.
color is color real?
I think this I have doubtful to answer whether it is real or unreal.
At this moment there is seeing, be true to the truth. And seeing sees what?
Seeing sees color, shape, form.
Okay. Okay. Can color see or
Okay.
sound?
No, color cannot see
No.
anything.
What is the differences between color and seeing?
Um, Color doesn't do anything, and seeing sees the color, but whereas color cannot see the seeing.
Okay. Is seeing real now?
Seeing is real now, right now, while we are talking.
Okay. Seeing arises to see, is that right?
Yes.
Do you order seeing to see?
Do you?
Can you or do you order seeing to
No.
see?
No.
Impossible, right? So
Impossible.
seeing is
But
see
Ajan, if I close my ears, I can't see
not
it
yet,
because
not yet,
that
not yet.
operational things happens within this rupa body.
We no. If we don't talk about seeing right now, to have clear understanding of seeing, we cannot understand at the moment like hearing or thinking or anything at all. That's why understanding can understand what is there right now. Otherwise, it's not understanding. Is that right?
Yes.
So now there is seeing, isn't it?
Achan,
Yes.
can I have, translate into Hindi for a little bit?
Dikha, dikha.
मनीष, मनीष आप
जी।
फॉलो कर रहे हैं जो
हाँ
हाँ।
हाँ हाँ,
अ,
समझ समझ रहा हूँ।
और ये लास्ट पॉइंट कि अंडरस्टैंडिंग सिर्फ सच जो इस वक्त पे है उसका अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो सकता है, जो नहीं है
जी
उसका कोई अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है,
जी
ठीक है ना?
जी
तब तक निशान पढ़ रहा हैท่านอาจารย์ครับ
ว่าไงคะ
มณีชเขาฟังรู้เรื่องอยู่แล้วครับเมื่อกี้
ค่ะดีค่ะถ้าอย่างนั้นเราต่อไปได้ถ้าตอนไหน
ครับ
คิดว่าต้องแปลก็แปลนะคะ
ครับผมครับ
Okay. So now there's no understanding of seeing. Even seeing is there right now. That's why Buddha enlightened the truth of seeing of whatever is there, no matter what. Is that right?
Ajahn, what do you mean by there is no understanding of seeing now? Why I asked this question is there is
Okay.
an understanding of seeing for me is the color or the shape or the picture or the form. I am thinking there is an understanding of seeing.
We don't talk about any other moment at all.
Means,
Prakash, like again, I'd like to point this out that it may be the language. You keep saying "see" is the color, is the shape. Is means that it is the same. If you're saying that "see" is the color, means that seeing and color are the same.
both are different.
Both are different. So,
Yes.
and now you're responding to Achan by pointing out that how what Achan means that there is no understanding of seeing right now, because right now it seems like you understand, because seeing is seeing color, and so it seems like there is understanding. So why Achan is saying there is no
Yeah,
understanding?
correct. That is a question. Yes. Hmm.
ท่านอาจารย์ครับ
So we don't talk about other thing else, just seeing. Okay. Did Buddha enlighten the truth of seeing?
I don't know this actually.
Really?
Honestly. Yeah.
Did Buddha enlighten everything?
Yeah. By reading and hearing from other people,
No,
I say yes.
we are talking about the wisdom, the great wisdom of the Buddha. Did he realize the truth of seeing?
Yes, I think so. I think so.
Just think so, or it has to be so true? What is meant by
It has to be
enlightenment?
so true after hearing, reading from many people.
So now that is seeing. Did Buddha talk anything about seeing?
That I don't know, Ajahn.
He enlightened the truth. So what did he say? What is his words? Out of his,
Yeah,
after he enlightened the truth, what word we should study? Just one word. His word. After his enlightenment, one word at a time. So what word have you heard about? The teachings of the Buddha.
I heard of teaching anicca, dukkha, anatta. Seeing is
Okay.
seeing in different suttas. These two I can pronounce now.
And do you have any understanding from those words? Just those words without any explanation or consideration at all.
I know, Ajahn.
That's why we
मनीष आप फॉलो कर रहे हैं
जी जी
ครับท่านอาจารย์ต่อได้เลยครับ
that's why we keep on learning the truth. It's so subtle that no one knows the truth. If Buddha didn't
Okay.
say anything about seeing, no one knows what seeing is. If he didn't say about all kinds of reality, we didn't know what are they, even right now. That's why listen to just one word of the truth to see how deep and how subtle it is. So now we will consider what did he say about seeing. Did he
Yes.
say anything about seeing?
I don't think so. He said anything about seeing.
Did he say anything? Did Buddha say anything about seeing?
John.
Prakash, uh,
Hmm.
earlier you were saying that he taught about anicca, dukkha, anatta,
Ah,
and you
ah.
also said that he talked about seeing.
Hmm.
So, what would you conclude about the Buddha teaching about
Yeah.
seeing? Did he teach
Yes.
about
This
seeing, the reality of
anicca.
seeing?
Yeah. To okay. In that way, seeing is also anicca. It keeps changing.
So, this is what the Buddha taught, right?
Hmm.
In the Tipitaka, the whole of Tipitaka, it's about seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, thinking, the realities of our daily life, like seeing, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
He taught. So, he taught about seeing.
Okay. My
For
understanding, he
us,
talked
for
about
us to understand.
anicca.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. This
Oh.
is the question as of now. So, did the
Hmm.
Buddha teach about seeing? Like Achan is talking about seeing right now. Did he teach the same thing?
Okay, here I'm getting confused. My understanding, I don't know the answer whether he taught about the seeing, but my understanding is he taught about the anicca, dukkha, and anatta.
Tanishan, please.
What is the meaning of anicca? What does it
Changing,
mean?
no permanent.
What is not permanent? Not just permanent, but what is not permanent?
Everything is changing. There is no permanent.
So what is the meaning of anicca? Not permanent, isn't it? Or arising and falling away?
Yes,
So what
arising
is the
and fall.
true? What is the meaning of anicca?
Meaning of anicca, there is no permanent thing as such. It keeps changing moment we are talking.
So is now anicca,
Yeah, that understanding is not there.
is seeing anicca.
Seeing is anicca, but no experience for me.
There is seeing right now, but no understanding of seeing at all.
Yes,
If Buddha,
yes,
if Buddha didn't say anything about seeing, who knows the truth of seeing? That it's conditioned to arise, isn't it?
yes.
As soon as it has reason, it sees and then fall away, according to
Mm,
conditions. Anicca,
mm.
not permanent. Is that right?
Yes, yes.
So is seeing real?
Seeing is real.
Does it arise?
Yeah, it arises and yeah,
Does it fall away?
yes.
So the conditioned Dhamma arise and falls away. Anicca. Is that right? And what about that which is seen? Has it arisen? That which is seen.
Okay, what do you mean by that which is seeing here?
What is seen?
Which is seen, seen, that which is seen. The seeing and seeing, sees something, that which is seen. Achan is now talking about the object of seeing.
Object. Hmm.
What is seen? Is it there now seen?
It is there.
What is it?
Uh, the object.
So many objects
Yeah,
heard,
so many
but
objects.
what
Yes,
is the object of seeing? What does seeing see? Because
you
it
mean,
sees,
yeah.
there must be the
See,
object which is seen. Is that right?
okay, seeing sees the objective. Is it right understanding?
Not yet, not yet. We just talk about understanding or no understanding. not
Hmm.
right understanding when there's no understanding. So now there is seeing. Is the understanding of seeing or no understanding of seeing yet? Just talk about it in order to understand the truth of it. Are we now the moment
Yes.
studying seeing because seeing is there? Why does
Hmm.
we talk about it? Just to understand the truth of seeing. Before talking about it, there is no understanding of the nature of seeing at all. Is that right?
Yes.
That's why there is seeing right now. Should there be understanding of that which is there? Otherwise, there can never be any understanding at all. If we don't talk about the truth of each moment as it is, that is so real, it's so true, it's there appearing, it's there object of understanding. When there is considering about the truth of it, hearing again and again to understand the nature of anicca, dukkha, anatta. Otherwise, what is anicca? What is dukkha? And what is anatta? Just the word. But in truth, whatever is there conditioned to arise, it falls away instantly, never lasts at all. Anicca, each moment. Is that right?
Yes.
So now, shall we talk on more about seeing because there is seeing right now?
Yes.
To have a little more understanding of seeing.
Hmm.
So
So,
Prakash, before going forward, now again the question: did the Buddha teach about seeing?
Honestly, I don't know.
Uh, you're engaging in this discussion with interest,
Hmm.
and the interest is to understand better, right? Understand
Yes.
what? Understanding seeing,
Hmm.
right? You see
Hmm.
the importance of this. So, who taught about this seeing, if not the Buddha?
Hmm. I have to really consider this. Yes.
No, did the Buddha teach about? You said the Buddha taught about anicca, dukkha, anatta, and just now Achan was trying to help you understand that anicca, dukkha, anatta is anicca characteristic of realities, such as seeing. It is seeing. It's not just an abstract idea, and we think that everything is anicca, dukkha, anatta, but it has to be a reality. It is seeing which arises and fall away, and this is the meaning of anicca, right?
The experience is while I'm seeing it, but the feeling is that seeing is continuous. There is no break in that. There is no change in that. There is no anicca in that. While I'm talking, seeing your
But
picture.
but the Buddha taught otherwise. It's not as you think it is. You think it is there all the time.
Hmm.
But the Buddha said what? Did the Buddha teach about this thing which you think is happening all the time?
Yes.
What did he say?
Yeah. It says it, it changes. It is not a
It
constant.
so the first of all the Buddha taught about this, about
Hmm.
seeing,
Hmm.
right? And
Hmm.
earlier your question was why Achan says there is no understanding when it seems that right now you understand it. So now do you still think you understand seeing?
Hmm. Okay, okay, I'm considering it. Yeah, because that is easily taken over, but I am seeing it. But actually, it is a nama, which is understanding it, or seeing it, or interpreting it, conceptualizing it.
But I'll let Achan continue. Then Achan, please. Sorry, I came in between.
so you said about nama. What is it?
It Okay, understanding is it recognizes it, it conceptualizes it, it names it.
Nama, what? Just Nama. What does it
Chitta.
mean? What is Nama?
Nama, which actually experiences
Is there Nama now?
object.
Is
Yes,
there
it is
Nama
there.
now? What
It is
Nama
there.
is there now? What Nama is there now?
Uh, I really don't know how to answer this.
You just said that there is Nama now. So it has
Hmm.
to be something that you recognize as Nama.
Hmm.
What Nama? Which Nama?
Which nama? It is. There is a attention. There is a concentration. Recognizing something. Okay, this is a picture of someone, sound of someone, based on its conditioning.
Very long story. Just one moment, please. Because before there can be long story, there must be only one moment at a time. So there can be understanding of the truth. Otherwise, it's just a story about Nama and everything in life. But in truth, just a moment in life. There can never be two moments at all together. Is that right?
Yeah, would
Just
you
one.
please simplify it further, Ajan?
So, is there seeing the moment of seeing right now?
Yes.
Is there any understanding of seeing as Buddha taught?
As Buddha taught, it is not there. Yes.
Did Buddha say anything about Nama?
Yes.
What is it?
Nama is the one who understands it.
No, not at all.
Mhm.
See, Nama is the reality which
Mm.
experiences an object. It
Mm.
sees, it hears, it thinks, it likes, it dislikes, and so on. Is that right?
Mm.
Without the reality which arises to experience, there will never be any world at all. If there is no reality which arises to experience an object right now, if there is no reality which arises and experiences what is there from moment to moment, there will never be anything at all. No world, no sun, no moon, no sky, right?
So, as long as there is a word, concept, and
Not
definition,
yet, not yet,
there is
not yet.
no real understanding.
No, we just talk about one moment. Each moment is different. That's why if there's no understanding of what is there right now, can there be the understanding of what is there next moment and the future moments? Because they must be seeing the future, they must be thinking in the future, and now there is seeing and there is thinking, but no understanding of the truth. That's the meaning
Mm.
of the word Buddha, the
Yeah.
enlightenment. So he enlightened the truth of everything. Is
Ajan,
that
it is
right?
so spontaneous. Seeing, automatically thinking follows it.
You are thinking about other things, but now we are talking about the virtues of the Buddha. To be sure, to respect him, because he realized the truth of all Dhammas. Whatever is real is Dhamma. Begin to understand, to be true to the truth from now. Be true to the truth from now. There is seeing. Never thought about seeing. Never think about seeing. Never consider what seeing is. Is that right?
So,
No
what do you mean
idea
by
about
never
it.
thought of seeing, Ajan?
Today,
Before hearing the Dhamma, you
Mm.
did you think about the uh, seeing, or do you just assume that I see all the time?
Yeah. That was
You
true.
never considered. Yeah.
Yes.
And even after hearing the Dhamma, how much ever there's any attention to seeing?
Yeah, that is there in the background of the memory, but always taken over by thinking.
That's your
Can I-
thinking. That's your thinking. But now, it does not depend on who thinks about this and there's how many ideas, but we just learn about what is the ultimate truth of what is there appearing. There can be many different ideas, but listen carefully what is true and what is not true. Begin to be truthful from
Mm.
now on to the truth. Is that right? Because is seeing real now? Be truthful to the truth. Is seeing now real? Be
No,
true to
Ajahn.
the truth. No seeing? Or
Yeah,
there is
no
seeing?
seeing.
No
Uh,
seeing while you
Prakash
seeing.
Achan is not asking whether there's understanding of seeing now,
Yeah, that is the
but
meaning I said. Yeah,
no,
there's no
no, no. What
understanding
she's
of
asking,
seeing.
is it true? Is there seeing now? Is it real?
Is
सर
it seeing?
सुपिन सर थोड़ा हमको भी बीच 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 में बताते चलिए।
ओके मनीष, ये चर्चा हो रहा है सीइंग के बारे, और
जी
अचान बार बार पूछ रहे हैं कि सीइंग एक सच है, किस तरह का सच है, और अभी जो लास्ट में अचान ने पूछा इज द सीइंग नाउ, और प्रकाश शायद ये सोच के सोचा है सवाल के मतलब कि अचानक पूछे अंडरस्टैंडिंग है सीइंग नाउ, इसलिए उन्होंने ये बोला कि नहीं, पर वो बात नहीं था, ये सिर्फ पूछना है कि कितना आपको थोड़ा समझ है, समझते हो कि इस वक्त सीइंग है और सच
जी।
है कि नहीं।
असल में
तो
सर क्या था
अगर
कि
हाँ हाँ बोलो बोलो।
अभी इसके पहले जो डिस्कशन हो रहा था तो अजान उसमें बता रही थी कि रूपा और नामा के बारे में जो बता रही थी, थोड़ा सा ना उसमें मुझे थोड़ा पहले मुझे थोड़ा सा समझ था लेकिन थोड़ा सा भूल रहा था। एक बार फिर से रिपीट कर देंगे क्या बता रही थी अजान की जो।
तो मतलब आप जानना चाहते हैं जो अचानक
हाँ हाँ
क्या बोला रूपा के बारे, क्या बोला नामा के
हाँ
बारे।
नामा के। जी जी
हाँ, पर बात वापस यही होता है, अचानक बार बार हमको याद करवाती है कि जो जिस बारे हम बात कर रहे हैं उसको समझ लो। तो आप
हम्म,
सीइंग को समझना है, जो हो रहा है इसका शिक्षा करना है, या आप सिर्फ एक मतलब एक एक्सप्लेनेशन चाहते हैं कि रूपा और
नहीं
नामा का
समझना
फर्क।
चाहते समझना
हम्म,
चाहते हैं।
तो ये सीइंग जो रूप एक दोनों में से एक होगा ना, रूपा या नामा।
जी
तो सीइंग समझ तो मतलब हो गया, आप समझेंगे कि वो दोनों सच का सच्चाई, अगर सीइंग को समझे वो दोनों सच में से ये क्या है, तो आप वो समझ तो अपने आप आएगा ना, आपको आएगा ना कि ये है नामा या ये है रूपा।
हम्म,
हम्म, तो ये अभी इस वक्त सींग के बारे बात कर रहे हैं, अगर रूपा के बारे अचानक उठाया तो उस वक्त आप वो भी आप सुनेंगे और समझ उठेगा,
आप
क्योंकि
आप
सच
बीच
में
बीच
सिर्फ ये दोनों ही सच है इस वक्त। एक नामा है जो कुछ न कुछ एक्सपीरियंस कर रहा है। तो जैसे सीइंग देख रहा है एक रंग, तो सीइंग
हम्म,
नामा है, रंग रूपा है। या हियरिंग सुन रहा है एक आवाज, तो
हम्म,
हियरिंग एक नामा है, आवाज एक रूपा है।
हम्म,
ठीक है ना। तो शिक्षा
ठीक है।
इस वक्त जो हो रहा है ऐसे ही होना चाहिए, उसको समझने के तरीका यही है, जो सच इस वक्त पे है इसका समझ धीरे धीरे बढ़े.
जी, बीच बीच में आप
Thanachan,
एक्सप्लेन करते रहिएगा. हाँ.
Thanachan, Manish was asking about, because he heard and he didn't want to interrupt the mention you mentioned about Nama and Rupa. So he wanted me to explain about that, what you just said earlier about Nama and Rupa. And I pointed out to him the importance. Right now, Achan is talking about seeing. And you know that seeing um, will is a reality. And since you understand that in our life there are two kinds of reality, Nama and Rupa, and by understanding seeing, you will understand the meaning of uh, whether it is what kind of reality it is. And when Achan uh, talks about, say, example sound or visible object, you will understand about the other kind of reality. So one reality at a time is so that you can understand. That's the only way to understand the reality, not just the words Nama and Rupa and some explanation, but understanding what is real now. That's the only way of studying the Dhamma. Hannah-chan, please continue.
Do you know the Buddha? Do you know the Buddha? Do you know his great virtues?
Yes, Ajahn.
Great, great understanding. So great. So what did he understand? So we can say it's so great.
Hmm.
So what did he understand?
He
मनीष
understood.
आप समझे सवाल
जी
कि
जी.
आचार्य याद करवा रहे हम सबको कि बुद्ध भगवान एक महा इंसान थे ना, महाव्यक्ति
जी.
थे जो सब कुछ जानना. तो उन्होंने क्या जाना? So Prakash, what did the Buddha understand?
Yeah, I think he understand the reality.
Okay. All or only some?
I didn't get this point, Ajahn.
He
He and
understood all reality or only some kind of reality?
All reality. Yeah.
all for sure.
Yes.
So do you understand seeing right now as not you see at all?
I don't understand. Now I got this clarity.
So did Buddha understand?
Yes.
Okay. So now listen to the words of the Buddha in
Hmm.
order to consider the truth which is hidden. No thought about it at all, no idea about it. But the word of the teachings just begin about what is there right now, because it's there to be studied, to be known, to be realized, not just thinking about that which does not appear. But now it appears, it's there, so it can be known. Is that right?
Yes.
So, what would you like to understand now in a moment, only just in a moment?
Just in a moment, hearing is a word I want to understand, Ajahn.
Okay, when hearing does not arise yet, is there hearing?
Hmm.
When
Yeah.
hearing, when hearing does not arise yet, is there hearing?
Gone.
No, if hearing does not arise at all, can there be hearing?
I think I request you to simplify it.
Just talk
Achan is
about,
asking
Ah.
that you talk about hearing, you
Hmm.
understand that it's reality. So now Achan is asking, if hearing does not
Hmm.
arise, can there be hearing?
No.
So hearing is conditioned to arise, is it?
Yes,
Why? Why it needs conditions for its arising?
that is a natural principle. Unless conditions are there, hearing does not happen.
Is there hearing?
No.
We just talk about hearing. Whether is there any hearing in life?
Now,
Right now, there is no hearing.
and
What
now there
is?
is.
Now there is and gone.
What is it? Without the
Sound?
words of the Buddha, can anyone know what is hearing? There is hearing, everyone knows, but what is it? What is the reality, the nature, the truth of hearing? Because it's so real, it's so true, it hears now, then, anytime, by conditions. So what is it? What is hearing?
सर
Any
मेरे ख्याल से हियरिंग वो है जो साउंड को समझता है.
समझ, आप यही शब्द यूज करेंगे, समझ. Manish is saying, Thanachan, that
अंडरस्टैंड करता है जो.
hearing is that which understands sound.
no, it cannot understand. It just hears. Is that right?
यस.
Okay. So
क्योंकि
I will.
अगर अंडरस्टैंड बोले, हियरिंग हियरिंग तो सब सब अंडरस्टैंड करेंगे, क्योंकि हियरिंग सबके लिए होता है, मतलब सब अंडरस्टैंड करता है. अंडरस्टैंड हम शब्द, ये शब्द यूज नहीं करेंगे, एक्सपीरियंस यूज करेंगे.
एक्सपीरियंस.
That's why we listen to the teachings of the Buddha. Each word, understanding is not hearing, is not seeing, because seeing just sees. It experiences the object clearly, no matter what impinge on the eye base, conditioned seeing to arise just to see that which has impinged on the eye base only. No understanding of anything at all, just arise to see, just arise to hear. That's why there are so many different realities from moment to moment in life, each moment, different ones. Is that true? Begin to understand the truth. So, what did Buddha say about all kinds of realities? Dhamma, just one word. The reality. It's so real. So, it's a Dhamma, whatever is real. So, it's sound Dhamma.
Yes.
यस.
It's hearing Dhamma.
यस.
Are they the same or different?
डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ धम्मा.
Hearing hears sound. So, is sound and hearing the same or different realities?
डिफरेंट रियलिटीज.
That's it. So the sound is sound. Can the sound experience anything?
नो.
That's the meaning of rupa dhamma. Because all
यस.
kinds of realities, whatever is real, is dhamma. But they are so different. That's why each moment is a dhamma. And then gone, never to arise again in samsara, anicca, never to arise again.
तो
So
मनीष, आप समझे ना अब दोनों
सर
का फर्क.
लगभग हाँ, एक बार सर
हाँ
फिर से
कि,
रिपीट कर दें.
हाँ, आचार्य ये कह रहे कि हियरिंग साउंड को एक्सपीरियंस करता है, पर आपसे ये भी पूछा गया है कि दोनों सच है ना, आपने बोला दोनों सच बट अलग
अलग अलग
साउंड
जी अलग अलग
कुछ नहीं एक्सपीरियंस कर सकता है।
एक्सपीरियंस करता
तो
यस
वहां पे
यस
ये मतलब उठा है कि रूपा का मतलब क्या है। वो सच एक तरह का सच है पर एक्सपीरियंस नहीं करता। और नामा का मतलब ये है कि एक सच है पर ये जब उठता है कुछ न कुछ एक्सपीरियंस करता है। ठीक है
So
ना।
now, so now, is there any doubt about Dhamma? It has to be very clear, so clear from the very beginning, firm confidence of the truth of reality. Is there still something to study more about Dhamma? Or Dhamma is any reality? It has its own characteristic. For example, seeing is seeing, hearing is hearing, understanding is understanding. They are not the same. Each one is different by conditions. So we learn little by little about what is there in life, no matter what life is real, is true, is conditioned to be such and such. But what arises falls away, anicca. Is that true? Not permanent. Learn to understand the truth of what is there in life deeper, that no eye who see, no eye who hear, the moment of seeing is conditioned to arise and fall away. It cannot belong to anyone and it cannot be taken for anything at all. It's just that which arises to see. So what else is Dhamma, please? In a day, every day, in a year, in one's life, what are Dhammas? And what is not Dhamma? Is there anything real not Dhamma? To have confidence. Yes, please.
Um, Hearing is conditioned, so it hears. Sound cannot hear, sound it cannot experience, and because of this hearing, there is a condition of hearing. Hearing happens, and hearing can experience the sound. Is that
We don't,
right understanding?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but we don't talk about so far. But we
Hmm.
just talk about our reality to have more and more confidence of the truth, firmer and firmer to understand that it's not permanent. It's there now by conditions. Without conditions, they cannot be seeing. So seeing arises by conditions. And as soon as it has condition to arise, it's gone. It just see. It cannot last to perform other function at all. It just arises to see in a moment. And as soon as it falls away, never to arise again in samsara, not just only today or this life, but not at all. Gone is gone, anicca. So we learn just one word at a time to understand the subtlety of what is that which hasn't been known before at all. That seeing is not permanent. It seems like it's there all day, but in
Yeah.
truth, it's conditioned to arise, to see, then gone. The next moment, seeing again, but not the same one. By conditions, nothing is the same one at all, just being conditioned. So now, can, can anything arise without conditions for its arising? And that is what is meant by Sankhara Dhamma. All depends on condition Sankhara to condition what to arise to appear and then gone. So we can have more and more, firmer and firmer confidence of the understanding of Dhamma as no one and nothing at all. It has its characteristic to be known, never mixed with the other characteristic at all. So, what is seen in life, not just today or now, but what is seen in life and every life? What is seen? There is seeing right now.
Prakash, Achan's question is what seeing sees, whether
Hmm.
now, tomorrow, in previous lives, in next life, what is the truth of seeing? What is seen? What does seeing see?
Yeah. Here, seeing is a condition.
What
Not
does
the
it
answer.
see? Seeing is conditioned, but what does it see?
It sees the object.
Sound is the object of hearing. What is the object of seeing?
The form, shape, color, light.
And is this true only now, or it is true whenever there is seeing? Is that what seeing experience in past lives, in future lives? The Buddha seeing, you're seeing, a bird seeing, a fish seeing. Is there any difference?
Yeah, it must be the same.
So is
And
seeing a reality?
Hmm.
So seeing is Dhamma.
Yes.
Can it experience anything?
Yes.
नो अजम.
seeing कुछ भी नहीं एक्सपीरियंस करता है, कुछ
नहीं
एक्सपीरियंस
सर.
करता है. सीइंग, देखना
सीइंग.
कुछ.
ओके
हाँ,
ओके ओके. हाँ.
हाँ, देखना कुछ एक्सपीरियंस करता है.
जी, विजुअल ऑब्जेक्ट को.
Then Manish answered, it experiences visible object.
So what is Dhamma?
और यहाँ पे क्या है जो धम्मा है?
और दोनों सीन भी एक्सपीरियंस है, विजुअल अब सीन भी एक धम्मा है और विजुअल ऑब्जेक्ट भी एक धम्मा है, एक रूपा है, एक नाम है जो
Seeing,
एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं.
seeing is a dhamma. That which is seen is also a dhamma. One is nama, one is rupa.
So there's nothing but Dhammas in any world, every world. Is that true?
Yes.
Firm confidence? No one,
Yeah.
nothing. Only Dhammas, different Dhammas.
Hmm.
So what
Yes, Ajahn.
else? So there are two kinds of Dhamma. Begin to classify the truth of reality. The
Hmm.
reality which is conditioned to arise to experience the object. The Buddha used the term nama, Dhamma. No
Hmm.
doubt, no matter what, when it experiences an object, it's the reality which can experience the object, which arises to experience the object, which has to arise, which has to experience the object. It cannot do anything else. It just experiences the object, never change at all. No matter what life, what world. Is that true?
यस, ट्रू है.
So
How
then,
do you define Nama, Ajahn?
pardon?
How do we define Nama?
What do you mean?
Hmm. The Nama which one experiences. We
No,
said.
no one, no one, no one. Nama is a reality. See,
Hmm.
no one. A reality cannot be anyone. It's real. It's that which has reason to experience, like seeing, hearing, thinking, liking, hatred, and so on. Whatever experience the object is so real, Dhamma, but what kind, what category? It's that which arises to experience. It has different characteristics by different conditions. It has different function by conditions and characteristics. That's why they are namas, not just one nama, many namas. So we learn to understand what is there in life and namas, which experience each moment, no matter sleeping, walking, doing, cooking, all and dhammas. And that which experiences the object is namadhamma. Is there
So,
any?
Prakash, you understand the meaning of experience to experience?
Hmm. I'm trying to considering and internalizing it actually.
It is very difficult to
Hmm.
understand that. We can just remember and use in our uh, the way we have used it before in those terms, but to experience is what nama is. Experience. So we slowly can understand this by way of studying the different experiences, such as seeing. Seeing is one experience. It experiences visible object. That's the only reality it can experience it. It cannot hear because hearing is another experience, but by sound, by hearing, it's another kind of experience, and it experiences only one kind of reality, and that's sound. Hearing cannot hear color. Hearing only hears sound. So hearing is an experience. Seeing is an experience. Touching is an experience.
Hmm.
So that's the meaning of nama, that
Hmm.
which experience.
Hmm.
It's very hard. It's easy just to say. I'm also
Yeah.
just saying it's an experience, but the nature of experience, that's very hard to understand.
Yeah.
Is there sound now? Sound. Is there sound now?
Yeah. It wasn't passed away, John. While speaking, no.
Excuse me, your own considering. Is there sound now? Sound. Sound. Is there sound?
Yes.
So sound is real.
Yes.
But when there's no hearing, can there be sound heard?
No.
So sound is the reality which cannot
Hmm.
experience anything. It
Hmm.
doesn't know. But there is a reality. We use the word hearing,
Hmm.
and it hears sound. It
Hmm.
means that it knows, it experiences just sound at moment when sound appears.
Hmm.
When there's no hearing, can sound appear?
No.
So sound cannot experience anything, but hearing
Yes.
hears it. Hearing hears it. And the word hears means it experiences the nature of sound. In
Hmm.
Pali, we use it experience,
Hmm.
aramana, the object, and sound is the object of hearing because it hears what? Sound only. So whenever there is a reality which arises to experience, there must be the object of that experiencing because it
Manish,
experiences that object.
मनीष
यस
Isn't
सर,
अभी अचानक
यस
ये शब्द उठाया अरमना, कभी सुना
सर।
अरमना?
सुना सर, लेकिन इसका
हाँ, अरमना का मतलब जो चित्त का ऑब्जेक्ट है, जो नामा का ऑब्जेक्ट है। नामा जब उठता है, कुछ ना कुछ एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं ना। तो जैसे
जी।
सीइंग विजिबल ऑब्जेक्ट को एक्सपीरियंस करता है, तो विजिबल
हम्म।
ऑब्जेक्ट अरमना है सीइंग का। हियरिंग साउंड को एक्सपीरियंस करता है, तो साउंड अरमना है हियरिंग का। थिंकिंग
हम्म।
कॉन्सेप्ट्स के बारे सोचता है, तो कॉन्सेप्ट होगा अरमना थिंकिंग के अरमना। हाँ,
ठीक।
धन्यवाद। प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
And this is studying of Dhamma, see, not at the moment, just right now. All are Dhammas, unknown Dhamma, until Buddha enlightened to the truth of all Dhammas. So each word of the Buddha just condition the understanding of the truth of what is there, which hasn't been known before at all, because at moment of seeing is I see. In truth, there is no I. There is only a reality which is conditioned to arise to see. Begin to understand Dhamma deeper and deeper, to have confidence of the word Dhamma, so that can be further study the subtlety of Dhamma. It's not just the word, it just pinpoint the truth of what is there so close. The eye is here, not far away. The ear is here, so seeing is here. So seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, all at the body. Only that. The source of the world. The Nama, where is it? Seeing at the eye base. See? All Adhamas have confidence of Dhamma, so they can be more respect to the great wisdom of the Buddha. Not just follow the word without understanding what is there. Now, from moment to moment, it's useless to just listen to the word, but no understanding of the nature of that which Buddha said, Dhamma, here and now. We don't need to go anywhere to look for it, but at any moment of hearing the truth, consider it to understand, to have confidence, Satya Parami. Be true to the truth, the truthfulness of the reality. Now, seeing is conditioned to arise, just to see and then gone, because there are conditions for seeing to arise to see, only to see, no more, and then gone, each moment. So, having confidence of what is meant by Dhamma, no one, the ultimate reality, what arises is conditioned just to arise, to hear or to see or to think or to like, very short, just in a moment, very instant, as soon as whatever arises falls away instantly. So that is seeing now, gone, who knows? Anicca. So anicca is not just the word to be remembered, but it's now. Seeing is anicca, not last, it's gone instantly. Is that true? Is that the words of the enlightenment? After his enlightenment, what did he say about the truth of each moment? So that's the great virtues of the Buddha. When there is the understanding of the truth only. When there's no understanding of the truth, no understanding of the virtues of the Buddha, what did he say? What had he realized? See, and how come the development of each moment long, long time ago, years and years ago, before his enlightenment. So he taught for 45 years, but many words we are talking about. to begin to understand his great virtues, so great understanding beyond anyone else in the universes, not just only in this world. That's why he thought about the truth of everything which is there now, unknown. What is that which says there must be conditions for its arising? So who knows? There are also other reality, conditions saying arises together in a moment. Begin to learn about Dhamma, the ultimate truth, just in a moment and then gone. But the truth is the truth. No one can change the way it is. That is Ariya Satya Dhamma. Dhamma and the truth of Dhamma is Satya. Nobody can change. And Ariya, the moment of enlightened truth. How come from hearing just one word about the truth at a time, on and on and on and on, to get less and less attachment and ignorance about whatever is there now, without understanding the words of the truth of the enlightened one? Nobody can understand the truth of even seeing right now and what is seen as it is. Anicca, not last at all, instantly arise and falls away. Is that true? And when there is understanding, that is another reality, different from ignorance. Ignorance cannot understand the truth of anything at all. But right understanding understands. So understanding is a reality. It has conditions for its arising too. Without careful considering about what is heard, can there be understanding of the truth that is not there anymore? Begin to understand the great virtues of the Buddha. Not just pay respect without any understanding of the truth of what is there right now. This is the difference between be truthful to the truth. Satya Bharami. Is ignorance real?
Yeah.
So it's
That's.
Adama. It's Adama, right?
Hmm.
Whatever is real is that. What kind, what category of Dhamma is it? Ignorance, Nama Dhamma, or Rupa Dhamma?
Uh, Dhamma.
Nama Dhamma, no doubt now. Gradually develop the understanding of what is there from moment to moment. See, from no understanding of the truth at all, begin to attend to the words of truth that is so close right now and gone. Without any attention, without attention to the truth, how can there be understanding? Without the words of truth to be heard and considered, how can there be understanding of the truth? Each moment, each reality is conditioned by the near conditions and the far conditions, eons and eons ago, conditioned this moment. Each moment is not permanent. It's gone, never to arise again. But it conditioned the next moment, on and on and on, to be different. From ignorance, not understanding anything at all, to now there is understanding. So begin to understand the truth. Ignorance is real, and right understanding is real, and seeing is real, and hearing is real, and feeling is real, and memory is real. All are dhammas. It has its characteristic, it has its function. See, no one. This is the way to have a little more understanding of the truth, and that the truth is discerned, realized. Each word is so true. All dhammas are anatta because it's there by conditions and it's gone instantly. How can it be anything as atta? But how long we live in the world of atta, not just this life. Years and years ago, just something seen, something heard. But in truth, what arises is conditioned to arise, not at anyone's will. Even seeing right now, see, while we are talking, that's what is seen all around by conditions. Is that true?
Yes.
And that is Satya Barami. Be true to the truth, each word of truth. No doubt about Dhamma, no doubt about Nama Dhamma, no doubt about Rupa Dhamma, and learn more because Namas, Dhammas are so many, many different, not just only one or two. And Rupa Dhamma, also many Rupa Dhammas, not just one or two. Is that true?
Yes, Sajjan.
Is this the teachings of the Buddha?
Yes.
Can anyone teach like this? No one.
No.
So understand the great virtues of the Buddha. How come for anyone to have understanding of this moment as it is, little by little, to let go ignorance and attachment, to realize the moment of arising and falling away of no matter what right now. How come? Having more confidence of the truth, hearing again and again, on and on, more and more, to understand deeper and deeper about seeing as Khanda, as Ayatana, as Paticca because seeing is there in life. Otherwise, it cannot be known that actually it's not I see or anyone see, dog see, cat sees, but seeing is seeing. Dhamma cannot be changed. And that is Satya Barami. Can it be known as it is? But how can it be known?
Prakash,
The-
Yeah.
how can anything be known, understood?
Being right now with the current reality.
Um, means can the
Okay.
reality, is there anything that can be understood?
No.
No, is there anything that can be understood?
What do you mean by that? Is a
What can
person
be
or thing can
understood? What
understood? That is
what
the
what what can be understood?
Dhamma changing
And where is that Dhamma?
while we are talking, while we are seeing.
Now, right.
Now.
You mean to say what is now, the Dhamma now can be understood,
Hmm.
is what needs to be understood. So Achan is asking, can there be understanding?
Yes.
Can there be enlightenment to the Dhamma?
Hmm. Yeah, when we understand that, yes.
Can there be enlightenment to what has fallen away
Hmm. I
yesterday?
didn't get.
Can there be
No,
enlightenment to the Dhamma of yesterday,
no, no,
of tomorrow?
no.
Only what is real now.
Yeah,
But right now, there's no, there's very little understanding.
yeah. Very little, very little.
But this understanding at this level, do you understand that it can be understood of higher level?
Hmm. Yes.
And is there any other way to understand? Is there any way to understand?
I think this is the best way to understand right now.
You mean hearing the Buddha? teachings,
mm, mm,
listening to his words, understanding,
mm,
grow in understanding,
mm,
considering,
mm,
right? There's no other way,
mm,
and no other teachings that can lead to this understanding.
mm.
Satyanachan, I was just had something in mind, so that's why I asked Prakash.
Is Dhamma very subtle?
Yes, Saja, very, very subtle.
So the Buddha taught about the four Arya Satya, 3 rounds to understand the truth, to realize the truth. Have you heard about the 3 rounds of Arya Satya, the four Arya Satya?
Yes, Sajan, Pariyati, Patipati, and Pativedan.
Yes. So now what level is understanding of the
Now,
truth now?
the Pariyati, and
The first round, right?
yeah,
Not
yeah,
not not yet so well because it's so very little.
mm,
So Buddha taught about more realities, not just seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, understanding, and ignorance. There are more than that in a day. And
mm,
without understanding more, what is conditioned to realize the truth? Without hearing, considering, firm and firm confidence, it cannot condition moment of not forgetting the truth of this moment that it's there arising and falling away. Is that right? So we learn
yes,
about other reality little by little. Chitta and Cetasikas and Rupa, see,
mm,
different. Never be the same. Chitta cannot be Cetasika and Cetasika cannot be Chitta, and there are many Cetasikas, but one Chitta. One does mean that only now, but one characteristic of reality, to be just that which is the chief of experiencing an object. Because at moment of experiencing an object, there is also feeling towards that object. Indifferent feeling or pleasant feeling when the object is so very good, very pleasant. So even the feeling arising together, but it's another reality, not the citta, which is the chief of experiencing the object only. It cannot feel, it cannot like, it just arises to experience the object. That's why we learn to understand a little more about the truth of all kinds of reality, to learn that all of them cannot be taken for anyone or anything at all, just arises by condition and gone instantly, anicca. Dukkha, anatta, little by little. Now learn to understand life is not permanent. Each moment is not permanent. So there cannot be someone or something at all. Because what is there gone, never to arise again in satsara. Begin to have a little more understanding, to be a little more confidence of the truth of life. So each word of the teachings just condition more understanding of the truth of waking up, seeing, doing, liking, watching TV, or going shopping, and so on. What are there in life? Are only dhammas, different ones. So we learn about dhammas by only one at a time, and more, little by little. So now we learn about nama and rupa, and there are many kinds of nama. See, but
mm,
one is citta and the other are cetasikas. All are dhammas, but there are two different categories. The one which cannot experience the object is rupa dhamma. And so now we begin to understand a little more about nama dhamma, that there are different category of Dhammas. One is the chief of just experiences the object clearly, the fake diamond and the real diamond. The reality which experiences the object clearly can condition the memory of the difference, as one is not the other one. The fake is not the real. See? Without citta, which experience clearly, nobody can say the difference at all. But there must be the realities which condition citta to arise, and the realities which arise together, condition citta, experience the same object, and so on. Learn just little by little. So now, all are dhammas, but there are two kinds of dhamma, nama dhamma and rupa dhamma, and we'll begin to learn a little more about nama dhamma and rupa dhamma. So, is seeing a dhamma,
Yes.
is hearing a dhamma,
Yes.
is remembering a dhamma,
Dhamma.
is
Yes.
feeling a dhamma.
Yes.
Little by little, no doubt, whatever is
Hmm.
real is dhamma, and it has to be nama dhamma or rupa dhamma.
Yeah.
Can rupa dhamma know anything?
No.
Can nama dhamma does not experience anything?
It does experience.
Can anama not experience anything?
No. No.
So firm. So
Yes.
nama experience the object by way
Hmm.
of its nature, its characteristic, and its function. No one learn to understand what's meant by anatta, not anyone or anything at all. Each one is real as just unconditioned Dhamma, or we just don't talk about the unconditioned Dhamma yet because it's not there now. That's why I learn little by little to understand life, each moment, or anything as Dhamma. When you see someone do something wrong, it's not that one, it's Dhamma, right? Attachment or aversion so strong that it conditions such speech and deeds. No one.
Hmm.
All are Dhammas. Learn to understand more and more until Dhamma appears as it is. The second round of the
Hmm.
Four Noble Truth, and develop on and on to be the third round. See, highly understanding. From hearing, from the first round to be the second round to be the third round. All are Dhammas. So, who do you respect so great?
Buddha.
Buddha. Why? See, because he is the only one who taught the truth out of his enlightenment. After his enlightenment, each word just talk about what is there in life unknown before, right? Whatever appears before hearing as someone and something all day in life. But in truth, no one, all are Dhammas, conditioned to arise and fall away instantly. So have firm confidence of right understanding of the
Hmm.
Buddha who shared his understanding to the others. So now we heard his word from his teachings long, long time ago by those who learn carefully, respectfully, not to change any word, to practice, to go somewhere, no understanding at all of this moment now. So how come to be so wise to understand what is there? Impossible. because Ariya Satya has to develop stage by stage from intellectual pariyatti to patipatti and to pativeda. Without pariyatti, how can there be patipatti? So patipatti is not meditate at meditation center, but it's now patipatti after pariyatti. Without pariyatti, there cannot be patipatti. And what is patipatti? See, without understanding, I go to meditate, but no I. And what condition? Patipatti. See, we learn more about other reality, other Cetasikas, because there are not only one or two Cetasikas like feeling and remembering, but there are how many Cetasikas? 52 Cetasikas. So we learn what Patipatti is, because Chitta,
Prakash, uh, pati pati, you heard right about pati
Yeah.
pati. In in Thailand, there's a word called patibat based on this word pati pati, which means practice. And Buddhists who call themselves Buddhists think that this patibat of patipati is equal to going to meditation,
Mm.
right? So when
Mm.
they say patipat dhamma, they think they're following the Buddha's teaching by going by sitting and concentrating on the breath and whatever the particular meditation centers teach, and think that's what the Buddha taught. That is
Mm.
the meaning of patipati.
Mm.
So my question to you is that after hearing about the 3 rounds of understanding the Four Noble Truths, do you think there can be patipati without pariyati?
Yeah, without pariyati, there is no patipatti. It is a wrong practice.
Hmm. And how much pariyati? Can you just hear a little bit and think that you can now go and practice?
Yeah, I think here is a little challenge for to say yes or no, how much you should know, then get into patipatti.
Hmm. Okay,
That is yeah. I
I'll
really
let
don't know
Tanajan.
how much one should study then do the patipatti. I really don't know that.
Okay, I'll let Tanajan continue.
so learn to understand just one reality at a time, to have confidence of the truth of each reality. For example, there must be citta, the
Hmm.
reality which experiences the object, even at moment of birth is there, isn't it?
Yes.
Otherwise, it cannot be life. The tree
Yeah.
cannot see, it cannot hear, it cannot think. No reality which arises to experience at all. So we learn to understand the truth. What is real is real. It's Dhamma.
Hmm.
Ignorance is the reality which does not understand the truth of what
Hmm.
is there at all. That is seeing. No understanding of seeing. So that is the idea of I see.
Hmm.
And attached to that idea so great all the time, even we do. Anyone does not speak out, I see. But at moment of seeing, there's no one. So it's I who sees.
Hmm.
Is it right or wrong?
Hmm.
Is it right or wrong?
Yeah,
I see.
there is no one who sees it, but always there is an idea because I am seeing it. That is a wrong idea.
Is there now? Prakash sees.
No.
But in truth, when seeing is not realized, is not known, is not
Hmm.
enlightened, It has to be I, because it does
Mm,
not appear as it's a reason following instantly. So
mm,
nothing can have get less and less attachment without understanding. So among all kinds of conditioned realities arising and falling away, right understanding is the best. Is that true?
yes,
Even
Ajahn.
the great virtues of the Buddha, right
Mm,
understanding is the best. So now, without understanding the truth from hearing, that seeing is not permanent, it cannot be anyone because it's conditioned just to see and gone. So no eye, no cat, no dog at all. Seeing just arise to see. And
mm,
what is the point of what you say, meditation?
mm,
Or meditate at the meditation center? What's the point? No understanding from the very beginning at all. So how come to be the third round of Ariya Satya? So be true to the truth. What is right, and only Panya is so firm, so true, being truthful, no
So
understanding of
Prakash,
seeing.
sorry to interrupt, please continue.
Please, Kun Sukim.
So Prakash, you understand that seeing is not you, right? You, after hearing the Dhamma, you start to have this understanding.
mm,
So all Dhammas are not you. Hearing is not you.
mm,
Feeling is not you.
mm,
Anger is not you. Attachment is not you. Thinking is not you, right? And
yes.
understanding is not you.
Mm,
Pati is not you.
mm,
Pati is understanding of a high level,
mm,
is not you.
mm.
So when you have the idea of going to meditate, which is pati, is that right or wrong?
Um,
Be truthful. So Satya Barami is so very important.
mm.
Be true to the truth. What level of Ariya Satya is Patipati? 3 rounds. What round is Patipati?
Second round?
So, without the first round, can there be Patipati, the second round?
No, no.
So, going to meditation center to meditate, what for?
And if
If
first round you understand that all Dhamma is not you, second
Mm,
round can be wrong, suddenly
mm,
it becomes you.
mm. So you are saying the pariyati is there is no one, everything is Dhamma, then how it is possible no thing, no person can sit and realize the truth? Is it what you are saying it right?
Is it agreeable? Does that understanding agree with the pariyati understanding?
Mm. Yeah. I'm considering to think critically, yes.
not you, but right understanding or wrong understanding.
Mm.
What is right understanding? Not you or anyone, but what is it?
Mm.
It understands.
It understands,
But
yeah.
when there's no understanding at all, can we say that it understands? When there's no understanding at all.
Mm.
So be true to the truth. And no meditation center in the Buddha's time at all, is it?
Okay.
Any moment can be realized but not without the first round and the second round at all.
Ajan, in many suttas, it start with Anathapindika Avase, means the place where Anathapindika built the monastery, where we were sitting and this sutta was chanted. They mention it. Is it not a meditation center? That is.
When did Anathapindika realize the truth? Where did he realize the truth?
I don't know that answer, Ajan.
So Khun Sukin, please.
Uh, Prakash, you're asking about uh, the place that Anathapindika built for the
Hmm.
Buddha and his disciples,
Hmm.
and you're wondering whether that was a meditation
Meditation
center.
center. Hmm.
And Achan is asking you now, what about Anathapindika himself? Was he enlightened when he built that meditation center?
I don't know that actually, but I heard
Right,
that
right.
he was.
He was enlightened after
Hmm.
hearing the Dhamma.
Hmm.
So he didn't go to any meditation center.
Hmm.
So you think he would think about opening meditation center? And this idea about where the Buddha, because it's where the Buddha lived, right?
Hmm.
The Buddha, Anathapindika built uh, the the grove, the Jetavana grove, for the Buddha to live,
Hmm.
and it's just your idea or someone else's idea that it is a meditation center
Hmm.
because you said that they were
Hmm.
sitting while listening to the Buddha,
Hmm.
so they were sitting, not meditating.
Hmm. Hmm.
But the other, while she was cooking, she became enlightened. While she washing her foot, she became enlightened.
Hmm. Hmm.
See, all depends on understanding whether it has reached or attained such degree to be
Hmm.
enlightened. No one can stop at all. No place, anytime. That's why listen to what's the word of the Buddha and what is never be the word of Buddha at all. Like going
Hmm.
to meditation center, whose word? And what does one do at meditation center? Not listening to the teachings at all, right? So how come to understand the truth?
Guidance, Ajan. At times, morning or evening discourses, or during the meditation, the guidance are given how to meditate.
Listening to the teachings anywhere, even right now, can there be understanding? Or it needs to go to that place to understand? It's not anatta if there is the rule or one has such idea, one's own idea. One cannot be understanding right now after hearing the teachings anywhere, see. And without the accumulation, the development of understanding enough, can anyone understand what's the meaning of Dhamma? Even one word, Dhamma. There is the idea all the time, Atta, I see, she knows, on everyone's, and so on. And how come to have understanding of the truth anytime and anywhere because it's so true? It doesn't mean that it's true here and it's not true there. The truth is the truth anywhere and anytime.
And
It does not.
Prakash, earlier Achan was saying that uh, the Buddha enlightened to every truth, every reality.
Hmm.
And my thought was the Buddha enlightened to any reality, any truth, anytime. The difference here is that he did not choose at any time uh, there can be understanding because there's a reality to be understood.
Hmm.
So be
That's the
true to
confidence that comes from understanding at the first round of the four Arya Satya. That's the confidence that any reality, any time can be understood and must be understood.
Hmm.
so be true to the truth. Without being true to the truth, how can there be the understanding of the truth of this moment right now?
Okay.
So, what is meditation?
Understanding the reality right now.
No,
Prakash, you're trying to give a new meaning of meditation, right? It must be understanding right now. If there is anything that's useful and you want to call meditation, maybe uh, a, a translation for the word bhavana. So
Hmm.
bhavana, can it be anything but this moment?
Yeah, this moment.
It cannot be like associated with the idea that I must go somewhere to uh, develop understanding.
No, I think Buddha also says about Satipatthana, all four kinds of Satipatthana.
That means that anywhere, in any position, any time, any
Hmm.
posture,
Hmm.
understanding, it has to be understanding that moment.
Hmm. Yes.
Not doing something, not going
Hmm.
anywhere,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
so today สวัสดีค่ะ
That's what we got.